Okay, I'm live. Hey, no one's here. All right, maybe I'll wait a couple seconds to see if anybody shows up in the first couple seconds. And I think I'm actually a little early. Yeah. I'm 3 minutes early, so early. I'll be right back. Okay, you know what? No, I'm just gonna start because I'm anxious and I've never done this before. Hi everyone who's not here. Hello friends. My name is Emily Martinez. If you don't know, now you know. AKA Wanderblush. Some might know me as that on YouTube. Hi, I am so excited to be live with you. This is my first time ever going live, so I have no idea how I'm going to see the comments, if anyone's going to leave any comments, if anyone's going to show up. If not, I'm just here talking to myself. I'm going to try my best to not curse or keep the cursing to a minimum because I've got a sailor mouth, and I'll try. Speaking of sailors, I'm really excited because, as many of you might know, and if you don't know, I am a cruise ship singer at the moment, and I am just about to go. Someone's here. No pressure. Sorry. Hi. I am just about to leave on my next cruise ship contract, and I also say a lot. That will be interesting. I am leaving very soon, and I know a lot of people ask me how I pack for a cruise ship contract, because basically I'm packing my entire life away. Oh no. Okay, it says I'm back. I'm on my data, so I'm hoping that's gonna work. And I'm also on my phone because my phone camera is better than my computer. So yeah, a lot of people ask me how I pack for a cruise ship contract, and I figured I would go live with you because these videos are a little difficult to edit because there's just so much that goes into it. And I don't really want to edit that. I'd rather just do it all the time, because here's the thing. When I pack, it's not pretty. This will probably be the prettiest version of my packing, but it's anxiety ridden and it's not always fun. But I'm going to try to make it fun. So today, in this video, I'm probably going to do this maybe in 2, maybe 3 parts. Most likely 2. Hello to the people who are here. Give a shout out. Top chat, live chat. All messages are visible. I want to see all messages. If people send any messages. Wait, can I do it? Oh my gosh. Ooh, great. I just made a color effect. Oh, fun. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's cute. I don't know what's happening. Sorry. Hey, if you're here, give a shout out who you are, where you're from. Or if you don't want to, that's cool too. I'm going to be packing for my next cruise ship contract, to those of you who are new here today. Can you just get off the Jessica said, oh my God, didn't you just get off a contract? When does your next one start? My next one starts, I actually start on Wednesday. I start rehearsals. Gabe and I, my husband Gabe is also a singer on cruise ships with me, and he and I, we wanted a shorter vacation, so we took a pretty short vacation this time around, and we're starting next week. So we're pumped and a little overwhelmed to start packing again. I feel like I've just been living out of a suitcase this entire mini vacation. So yeah, so today I'm going to be starting with my carry-ons. I don't know about you. Can we get away from that? Ah! That's so strange. Can everyone hear me all? Okay, can everybody hear me all right? The 3 of you that are here, can you guys hear me and see me all good? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Okay. You respond when you want to. Oh, I'm Jessica from, hi Jessica from LA. I want to do cruise ship singing right after college. Oh, great. I found your channel while doing it. Oh, hey, thanks, girl. Thanks for letting me know. Jessica, that's awesome. Welcome. So it's early. You probably just got up in LA. Okay, girl, unless you got up early. You want to be a cruise ship singer. That's amazing. It's a great job for right out of college. It's really awesome. Oh, I just got an email. I hope you guys can't see that. I didn't start working ships until I was like 26. 26 is when I think I got my first job. But it's an awesome job as a performer. You make a good amount of money. You can save a good amount of money. You can also spend a good amount of money. But it's a great job. I mean, my husband was able to pay off almost all of his student loans within his first contract. I mean, that's incredible. So yeah, I think that's a great job. Then, you know what, this kind of brings me into, Brianna, hey girl. Stop by and say hi before we start. Oh, hey girl. I can't wait to meet you one day. It's gonna happen. Guys, if you don't know, my girl Brianna Pasqua, I hope I'm saying your last name right. Go check her out. She's got a beautiful channel and she makes great content and she's gorgeous and just wonderful in every way. We've done a collab together. Oh, check out our Halloween collab from last year. It was really fun. We did the Winifred sisters with our girl Rosa. So yeah. So I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm sorry. I've never done this before and this is very exciting for me. Had coffee, as you can see. And this is what you don't see in my videos. I ramble so much before I actually get to the point, so I'm trying to get better at that. Bree, you're gonna visit New York? Exciting. Let me know when you do, and we absolutely will meet up. So, I'm gonna try to get to it, because we know that I'm awful at rambling, and I do that. So, I was saying before, for me, it's really hard to pack, and to stay on topic. Always on brand, but stay on topic. For me, I need lists. I need lists to tell me everything I'm going to do and everything that I need. Something that I've been using, I used last time when I packed and this time, is this list. It says pack this. I don't know, I got it from, I think it's from Amazon. I got it from my mother-in-law for Christmas because she knows I love me a good list. And it has just everything that you would need on whenever you're traveling. So for me, I don't need everything that's on this list. Some of this is like for vacations or like work breaks or something like that. So I crossed out, this is my list, so I crossed out all the things that I wouldn't need. And then on the back I started making a list of things that aren't on the list that I also will need. So I'm going to try to follow this as much as possible. In the video today, I am going to attempt to just basically do all the knickknacks and the carry-on items first. For me, when I pack, that's always the thing that gives me the most stress, are the little things, the things that are just everywhere, and you realize, oh my gosh, I have so much crap. I didn't realize how much crap I had. So to try to eliminate that stress, I'm going to attempt to do that today. That's what I did on my last time when I packed for my last contract, and I was actually done packing 2 days before I had to leave. So like I said earlier, I start rehearsals on Wednesday, and I'm hoping to, and you're watching this, this is Friday, so I'm leaving in a couple of days. Actually, I leave on Tuesday morning, so everything needs to be done. I want everything done by Monday night at the very, very latest. I hate packing last minute in the morning of a flight. So if I can get this done actually before the weekend's out, I'd be even happier. So my last day I can be just spending time with family, editing, and doing all that stuff. Or just like last minute things that I didn't realize I'd need. So let me start 10 minutes into the video. This is my bag that I'm using. I actually have 3 of these. These were my mom's, but she gave them to me. I think she got them at like a TJ Maxx and Marshalls. She gave them to me when I started working on cruise ships, and they've actually, this is going to be my 4th contract using these, and they have not broken yet. I thought my last contract would be the last time they'd be good, and they're actually still good to go. So these are by Isaac Mizrahi. I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure they're from, we got them from like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. And I have 3 of them. This is the carry-on size. And it's a decent, you know, typical, it's a little heavy. That's the only complaint I have about it. but it's got a nice mesh thing there, and this holds a bunch. And I pack this bad boy to the rim. I pack all my carry-ons to the brim. And then I'll also be packing this backpack. So what I do is I have a carry-on, and then this is like my personal purse item. This bad boy gets probably packed more than this. It's ridiculous. This is my backpack from Lululemon. I got this a couple years ago. And it's, from here it looks really good, but up close it's getting real dodge and not cute. But this is amazing because it has so many compartments. Ah, Head Over Heels Broadway. Such a good show. If you're in New York and you want to see Head Over Heels, go see it. It's inclusive. It's amazing. They're fierce. They're cleans. I love it. So yes. So this is my backpack. I will also be packing. So let's just get to it. And if you guys have any questions, I might take this off. You might see like me bending over and butt. So sorry. But yeah, I think I'm just going to try to start packing. If you guys have any questions, leave them. Or if you just want to have a chat, leave it. Oh, thanks, Bree. Bree says she likes my top. I got from, I would love to say that I have merch, but I don't. But this is from Forever 21, and I was just like, I need that shirt. Because you're all my wanderers, right? Jessica asked, can I fit everything in this? No, girl. Oh, girl, no. Don't worry. Today I'm just gonna do carry-on stuff. So like all my knickknacks, stuff that I would keep in my room to decorate my room that I want to bring from home, and pictures, and I'll probably put some of my tech equipment in here and everything, and then same goes for my backpack. That's what this is for. I think I usually save the clothes and the shoes and stuff until last. And I've got two bigger bags. These kind of, I guess I didn't say that. They kind of like Russian doll inside each other. Here, I'll get them. They are big. Also 360 handles, or 360 wheels. Love that. So this is the big boy. And then there's like a medium size in here that's also, I like how fast you go through the girl, it's because you're the only one commenting. But hey, I would love to be able to go through these comments more. It's like, I'm just talking to you. I'm just here with you, Jessica. I don't know if you've got a cup of coffee, but I've got a cup of coffee. And, yeah, so Jessica, tell me, what are you studying in school? I want to know. I want to relive my college days. This actually, I'm probably not going to get any packing done because I'm just more interested in talking to you people. You, Jessica. Oh. Okay. I'm studying musical theater. Yes. Yes. Better study that musical theater. Well, I hope you're excited because I am going to be bringing so much more musical theater and cruise ship life stuff to the channel. Oh, you've got first year college. You're a freshman? That's so exciting. Oh, freshman year is so fun. And stressful. I understand that. Everything's stressful to me. But I loved me some college. It was like best years of my life. Met the best people. Met my husband. Just all around the best. Oh, you love my cover. Oh, thanks, babe. I loved, Jessica was saying she loved my cover of Les Mis. I just uploaded it on my own to my channel, and it was really good. It was really fun to film it. I actually did the same kind of filming for I Dreamed a Dream, and that's probably going to come up. It's probably going to come up a little bit later. For me in college, I also studied theater. We didn't have musical theater as a course of study, so I studied theater with a concentration in performance arts, so basically live theater and performing rather than studying teaching it and such like that, or directing. My focus was acting, and then and then I also double majored in communications, media and communications. So I'm basically bringing both of my worlds together with YouTube. So it's really cool. So yeah, those are the things I studied. And we're gonna get into it. So the things that I am going to start putting on the bed, my rule of thumb when I pack is before I go to sleep, the bed has to be clear. So as long as the bed is clear, I can go to sleep. So let's get to it because it's like 12:15 now, so let's get to it. First I'm gonna just put these to the side. Oh, these are really amazing. These Pro packing cubes. I got these for Christmas and last year, and they're really, really handy. So you'll be seeing me use a bunch of these, or as many of them as I have. I'm gonna use all of them. So I think this is the smallest one I have, or one of the smallest ones. Pro packing cubes. I have all my hair things in here, so I've got like, I call them my like alien buns. I've got actually some makeup sponges in here. I've got bandanas and flower crowns, so I kind of shove everything in here because everything that's in here doesn't need to be like placed so perfectly. And then like bobby pins, ponytails, all that stuff is in here. Just put that there. I'm not gonna put anything in that just yet. I'm just gonna throw everything on the bed and then go from there. I also got some fake hair. These are for my show Epic Rock, where I have big, big hair. And as you can see, my hair is much shorter now. So I add these to my ponytails to make them look big and sexy and fun and amazing. Okay, so it looks like I put some stuff out last night, which is good. This is a heating pad and an icer. It's kind of two in one. Last year during rehearsals, I hurt my shoulder. So I got this during rehearsals. And you know what? I've used it during the contract. Some of my friends used it during the contract. So I'm going to bring it again. You can throw it in the freezer to freeze it. Like there's gel in here, or you can put it in the microwave, which is really good, especially if you have an injury. And then there's like a vibrating therapeutic like thingy in here, right here. Takes batteries, so I'm just gonna put it in there. I don't really use that often because it's not always useful. Okay, what else do I have? I got some pictures. So I just have some pictures of Gabe and I because I'm gross like that and we're obsessed with ourselves. That's fancy. Oh my God. Girl, I am accident prone. I hurt my shoulder during when we were learning the show called 88 Keys, and I was dancing more than I've ever danced in my life. And there was something where my partner was lifting me and like tossing me to both sides, which was really, really fun. It was like fun swing dancing, but I must have just not been warm enough, or I must not have just supported myself enough in the lift, or I was being twisted or something, but all of a sudden I just got this intense pain, and my shoulder's kind of never been the same since. So I use KT tape. If anybody uses that, if anybody sees like volleyball players, you see them have it a lot. So I use KT tape a lot during shows if it's not fun. And then I ice it. Got some Tiger Balm and ice it as well. And that is always useful. All right, what do I have here? Here I have some fake nails because I love fake nails. So these are all from Kiss, I think. Yeah, they're all from Kiss. Not sponsored, but if you'd like to, go for it. I'm really excited about these ones. These are brand new. They're Glam Fantasy Ultimate Illusion Nails. They're just super cute. Oh, girl, I used to compete. Yeah, so you know it. You know the pain. If you competed in cheerleading, you know the pain of a shoulder that's gone out. It just never feels the same, does it? It's just always like, okay, well, I'm not 30 yet, but I feel like I'm 80 with this shoulder. And then a little bit of nail polish. I don't bring a lot because I don't paint my nails that often. But if I am going to have fake nails, which is really nice on stage to have your nails done because it just makes your hands look nicer. Even in pictures I've noticed, like my hands just look nicer when I have fake nails on. This is a nice alternative option. It messes up your nails, but so does getting your nails done, let's admit. And I like Kiss. I think they're really good. nice and affordable. And this is Koki Professional Nail Polish. It's in like a rose gold, because you know I love a rose gold. And then this is just a damaged nail repair from CVS. All right. I don't really know where to start, like, or keep going from. Maybe I'll start with like room knickknacks. I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know about other people, but when I pack, I really need to organize everything in my entire room, entire life, before I can kind of unpack. Where's my ship going out of? My home port, this contract is going to be Tampa, Florida, which I've heard is really great. I'm excited about that, because I didn't really know Tampa was anything except like retirement communities, to be honest, because that's all I knew when I was a kid, was going to see my grandparents at their retirement home. So I'm excited. I've heard it's a really cool spot. My friend goes to yoga there a lot. Like, she's found really cool yoga places. And my friend Jackie Ross Lavender, if you follow him on YouTube, if you don't, go find him. He's also fabulous and has done stuff on Cruise Ship Life. He's told me it's his, or he was telling my husband that it's his favorite port. So I'm bringing some lights, because for me, in a bedroom, it's nice, in your cabin, it's so nice to have like fun lights. So these have so many settings, and I just have to realize, ugh, I gotta turn them off. Who's gonna put that on? Honestly. Success. So I'm gonna bring a couple of these, because they're really long, really pretty, and also I just want as many lights as possible this time, and I have so many from this party we threw for Gabe's parents. So I want to bring as many as possible so I don't have to buy them anymore. I also have these really long ones that maybe I'll pack, but I don't know. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that warm freaking light. It's amazing. Oh, and they flash. Boom. Oh, it's a calm night. Rave, 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 rave. This is my version of a rave. It's basically Stranger Things. Like, you're talking to me. Okay, I'll put them out. It's kind of like my rough edit. I throw it all out. Everything. Wait, what'd you say? I love your style, girl. I feel like... Oh, that's okay, girl. You don't have to... If you forget, if you guys have questions and you can't think of them, and you think of them after the live, just put... I think there's going to be comments in the video. Put them down below, and if there's a lot of comments about different things... I'm going to be doing so many more of these types of videos of cruise ship life that, you know, put your questions down there, or follow me on Instagram. You can always DM me there. I usually answer most people's DMs, as long as, if you're creepy, like, I'm probably not going to answer, but Jessica, I don't think you're creepy. I think you're very nice. You're doing a great job. I'm encouraging you. Yeah, if you have any other questions, just always ask them, and I'll do my best to answer as many as possible. Or if there's a lot of questions or a lot of people wanting to know the same question, I'll put it in a video. I'll do some more Q&As. I've got so many plans for this channel and what I want to bring to you guys, because I'm taking this course right now, which is really great. It's called Zero to Influence Boot Camp. And it's with my girl, Erica Vieira. She hosts the podcast. Now it's called oh my gosh, it used to be called Beauty and the Blog, but now it's something else. Now it's YouTube Power Hour. I think that's the full name of it now. And it's amazing. It tells you everything that there is to know about growing your channel, growing your brand. And I'm taking her course right now, which is basically to help you succeed, and how to... Oh no, this is broken. I guess I'm not bringing this. This is from Target. I usually always bring this on a contract because I think it's cute. But if it's broken, I'd rather not bring it. I'll just save it, and Christmas decorations are going to be coming out soon enough, and I'll pick them up at Target when I'm in Florida. I didn't bring these last contract, but I kind of really want to bring them because they're just so cute. But I always end up picking these kinds of things up. I love these little banners because they're nice and encouraging. This one says, "The best is yet to come." Rose gold, I think that's from Target. This says "Good vibes only," and this says "Be awesome." I think I got these in Portland when I went to Portland on our contract. On my first contract, that's where I got those. But I don't think I'm going to bring them just because I always find more decorative stuff when I'm in port, so I kind of only bring the essentials. I try at least. I am going to bring this. My friend Jerry got this for me in Sydney, and I think it's really cute, and I miss her. I'll probably see her soon. So, Jerry, if you're watching this, I'm bringing this cute dream catcher you brought. Or I'm attempting to bring it. Hopefully, we all know that life. Hopefully it's going to make the cut. Okay. Oh, we're already 26 minutes in. Wow. If you're new and you are tuning in now, or if you're watching this later after we've been live and you're wondering what the heck this girl is doing, my name's Emily. I am a singer on a cruise ship, and right now I am packing all the little bits and bobs that I bring with me on a cruise ship. So, answering your questions about cruise ship life. That's what I'm doing here. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'm bringing some hair extensions because I like to wear them and feel fancy sometimes. These are by Luxie. Oh my gosh, that just looked like a rat that's just like fell. Hot Mess Express. These are by Luxie. I wore them for my wedding. Oh my God, stop it, Jessica. That was where my first contract went. I was out of Long Beach. My first contract was, it's not a real rat, I promise, it's just my hair. My first contract was out of Long Beach, and I was on the, I don't like to say the company I work for, but I was on the ship called the Inspiration that was out of there. So, if you ever see a ship called the Inspiration, that was my ship. That was my first ship. Guys, maybe I'll tell you at some point this in the coming months what company I work for, but I still like to keep it hush hush just to, I don't know, in case I ever say anything that offends them, which I don't think I will because I have the power of editing on my side, but if I ever do. But I do really like my company, so maybe I'll tell you about it, but people have probably already figured it out. So it's kind of like Game of Thrones, like no spoiler. But maybe I'll tell you. You know which company. Thanks, girl. So I'm going to bring this with me. This is my duster. My duster glove. Because I got this in Sydney and I'm kind of obsessed with it. And it's amazing. And it's helps me not be wasteful, but also clean. Like, what is this? I don't know. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. These are remote controls that actually go with the lights, which are really cool because one actually works with all of them. So let's, all three of these? Oh, ooh. First mode. Second mode. Seizure mode. High seizure mode. Off. So that's really cool. You know what I should be doing? I should be referring to my list. And maybe turning on the light. Is that better? Is that better? Okay. It's hard to pack essentials like I get it, this is why people leave these things to the end, but I hate doing this. So like chargers and such like that. It's like, oh, I don't want to leave it to the end because I'll need them, but I'll just leave one out for me. I'm scatterbrained. This is what happens when I pack. I'm literally always like, what? What I also usually do is I usually have a movie on in the background. Like, I always seem to watch Forrest Gump. Alexa? I always seem to watch Forrest Gump, and sometimes, I think it's because I know that movie so well, so that's why I usually do that. I don't know. La, 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 la. More lights, because why not? I'll always edit down later. Okay, maybe, okay, so I also don't usually bring a lot of books with me because weight, but the ones that I do bring are important. This one, I'm always going back to reading this just for inspiration. This is Big Magic, Creative Living Beyond Fear by Elizabeth Gilbert. So I always bring that. I've been meaning to read this one, and I think this one will be good for me. So it's called Millionaire Influencer, 50 Steps to Build Your Online Empire. Working on it. So I'll bring that. And then I always bring this. It's my wedding album with Gabe. See, I'll let you see it. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary, our first year of marriage. So this is, how pretty. My sister had just had a baby when I got married last year. So this is my sister on Skype with us, my mom and I. My sister was my maid of honor. And then this is my wedding. We took a trolley there, and that's me in the trolley. It's so pretty. Okay, I feel like I have a lower range singing-wise. I'm kind of scared it might be an issue when auditioning. Whoa, if we're auditioning for a company, but I'm also learning to be. Jessica, lower ranges are great for contracts. You guys are so aesthetically pleasing. Oh my gosh, that's like the nicest thing anyone could ever say about to me. I'm aesthetically pleasing. This is aesthetically pleasing. No, this day it was like Pinterest dreams, I will say. Low voices for ships. That is not a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. I personally am a soprano, but so many ships have, and different companies do this as well, so many ships have shows which are pop-based or rock-based. So like the shows that are on my ship right now that I'm going to be doing is a rock show called Epic Rock. Another show that's called 80s Pop to the Max. And so it's like 80s pop music, 80s rock music. Rock music, yeah, it gets high, like rock scream, and stuff like that, like that kind of stuff. But a lot of it is low and in your chest as well. So if you work on that, and just really honestly, any pop I find comes from your chest. For me personally, when I started ships, I had only been a trained musical theater, mainly operatic voice, and I was always told I can't sing pop, I can't sing rock. Literally, like, voice teachers have been like, maybe that's just something you can't do. We can't utilize it. And it always sucked because I was just like, well, I want to sing this and I want to sing that, and I want to be able to sing like top 40 stuff that's on the radio. And it got me really down a lot of the time, but I just kind of was like starting to accept my fate. And I thought, honestly, like I thought I wouldn't be able to sing ships. But then when I got the job, I had to learn. So if you're kind of already in that range where you have a low voice, or you have like maybe just like a smaller range, it's not really how big your range is, it's what you can do with your range. And if you feel like you can really work on and practice just different styles, you'll be great. You'll be great for ships. I mean, you know, every singer, every performer most of the time has their limits, but you can always test those limits. And honestly, like, I feel like so much of the stuff I sing is very low, and I've had to train my voice in how to do what I call like the heavy lifting and like belting and stuff like that. Like, I was not a belter at all, like I said, before ships, and I had to teach myself how to belt. And I think I've taught myself properly how to belt. My husband's helped me a bunch, and then my different vocal supervisors have also helped me. So don't be discouraged if you have a lower voice, or if you have a higher voice and you feel like you can't do it. Like, you can always push your voice to do different ranges, and you can always push your voice to try different styles and see how those styles fit in your voice. And you can always manipulate your voice to do different things. A lot of times it's just looking up, practicing, looking like a fool, sounding like an idiot, but then you just get it. Then you just find something that works and it sits. And it's scary because you don't want to hurt yourself, but unless it physically hurts you, I've been told you're not going to hurt yourself. Does that make sense? So go for it. You know, even if you doubt, even if you feel like, oh, I don't know if I can do it, or just go for it, because there's no harm in going for it. And if you get a contract, like if you graduate college, and I mean, what a great job right after you graduate to get a ship, and then you do a contract and you go, this life is not for me. I know a lot of people like that too. Some people are lifers that do it forever. Some people do one contract. Some people do a couple contracts and then they're good. But just go for it. I think a ship contract is a great jump off point. I think it's a great career. I think it's good for whatever you want it to be good for. It's a great way to save money, you know, like, and travel in the world, and you're doing what you love. It's great for a performer. I wouldn't say every part of a ship would be good. There's some parts of that ship where I'm just like, God help them. Customer service, bless. But I do suggest, if you want to work ships, I will always talk about this. If you want to work ships ever, get some kind of customer service job before you start working ships, like retail, food service, even like if you're doing executive work, like a secretarial work or anything like that. Learn how to talk to people, learn how to introduce yourself, just put yourself out there, because so much of ship life, and a lot of people don't talk about this, so much of ship life is, even for a performer, is 80% customer service, I would say, and like 20% performing. Because when you are out there talking to people, you are the face of the company, you are the face of the ship. People are going to remember entertainment more than they remember most other departments. Like, people will be connected to like their stateroom steward, because people love that, and people love staying connected to their waiters and waitresses. But in most companies, the performers, the entertainment staff, the hosts, the cruise director, they are the ones that are always named and are always remembered and get comments written about them. So you need to know how to talk to people. You need to know how to have a conversation. So that's probably my biggest tip. You heard it here. Biggest tip. If you want to work cruise ships in any capacity, make sure you work some kind of customer service job beforehand, because it will help you loads. And it'll help you deal with bad people. It'll help you deal with good people. It'll help you just deal. All right, I'm going to go back to packing. I feel like I haven't done any packing. I've just been talking. But I like talking. And I like talking to you. So I don't really care. Okay, so this is my camera. What are your plans after ship life? What are my plans? I just tripped. Cool. On brand. Ow. I really hurt myself. I can't believe I haven't really cursed yet either. Good job, Emily. Ant life. After ship life, girl, I do not know. My husband and I, we're figuring it out as we go. Because the life of a performer is always all over the place, I'm sure you've seen or know. Oh, my eyes are so green. Oh my God, hey. But the idea is to move to New York or outside New York again and just get back into the hustle. Hopefully making YouTube full-time will happen within the next year. That would be amazing. But we kind of never know what the future holds. You know, we don't know. We don't know. I mean, I can still be performing and everything like that when I'm doing YouTube as well, which is amazing. But I would love to make YouTube more of a contender with life. But I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase. The way I say it is, you make plans, God laughs, or you make plans, the universe laughs. Well, apparently I'm a huge laughing stock, because every time I make a plan, it goes like, whoom, it goes right down. So, kind of make as minimal plans as possible. All right. Camera, tech, headphones. This has all my jewelry in it. I actually packed my jewelry last night. This is another thing I got. My mother-in-law was wonderful. She, last year for Christmas, she like got me all this packing stuff, which, so this is the thing I use for my, fam, don't worry. Laughter is the key to this all. I'm always laughing at myself. I had to put a note on my door so whoever's in the house with me, like I live at my parents' house right now. And Gabe lives at his parents' house. Ship life, it's very strange. That's why he's not here. I put a sign on my door saying I was in a live video conference, just so no one would bother me, and also so it wouldn't seem like I was crazy, because I do tend to just talk to myself by myself. Like, I feel like I've had this conversation in my car talking to myself. I'm surprised I haven't, no one's called the cops on me yet. Okay, so here's where I put all my, like, this is actually pretty heavy, so I have like all my jewelry in here, this is actually really cool. So in here I've got all my statement necklaces. You know, like costume jewelry. I don't have anything too expensive in here. I carry that separately. And here I've got more bracelets like Alexani. Anything that's like a stretchy beaded bracelet goes in here. So like stackable bracelets are in there. Here I've got some watches and some like more hardware-y types of bracelets. This one I just found and I was like, oh my god, I forgot how cute you were. I've got some earrings here. I don't know why I even use this, to be honest. I might not, because it's just kind of annoying. And then I have a lot more dangly earrings in here. I don't really wear studs. I wear more, if I'm going to wear an earring, I wear statement earrings, to be honest. This necklace I always bring with me. I just think it's so cute. And when I found it, I was like, I mean, look, it's like the statement necklace of my dreams. This is from Aldo. I got this like 5 years ago, and it's broken so many times, and I just keep fixing it. I think is this one actually fixed with, no, I had one of my backstage friends. I had one of my friend Will, or it was either Will or Liz. One was our automation tech on the last ship, or our backstage manager. And I would always be like, do you have a pair of pliers and fix my necklaces? I'd always be like, Emily, stop. I've got like I have a nice pair of like diamond earrings in there. That's probably the most expensive thing I have in here. And then just more, these are more earrings. These are little rings, and then more little necklaces, and then more dangly necklaces up here. And that's it. But that's all the jewelry I travel with. And I always keep it in this on the ship, because it's just really nice to have it all in one place. And then I will probably pack this in there too. This is my Quelo ring. These are my workout rings, so my workout marriage bands. Meow meow. But I just like always having a ring on, because like it worked for this marriage. That's so dumb. That's so dumb to say. But yeah, it's nice to have it. And honestly, ladies today, it's like if we don't have a ring on, or anything, just life sucks. So I always wear a ring and be like, back off. But that doesn't always help. That doesn't always work. Oh, that's right. So this is from Francesca's hubby and wifey plate. Gabe and I like to keep. Girl, you're my friend. We're internet friends now. Oh, jeez. What is this? Close. It's actually from the Natural Life, so I guess you don't have to get this at Francesca's. But this is my plate that I have with Gabe. And we put our rings on it, even when we're on the ship. So I am going to pack this in here, because it's usually, there's more cushioning around it, so it doesn't break. Fingers crossed, it won't break again. It actually fits perfectly in one of these little drawers. Drawers? Is that how you say it? Drawers? Yeah. My friend Alexa, she's from Long Island, and I don't make fun of her for this because everybody has a different dialect, but she says draws. And I've said things like that too, and people are like, why do you say things like that? Because I'm like, because I'm from outside Philly. So, if you say drawers, if you say draws, if you say roof, if you say roof, you're all welcome here. I don't care how you say it, just don't be mean. Be nice to each other. Be nice to me. And we'll get along just fine. What's happening? Do I want to bring this? So I got this in Australia, and I really want to bring it with me. I think I'm gonna. I can fit it in that jewelry thing. This is a little sun catcher, and even though my room on the ship literally has 0 sun at all, you live in a box. This is pretty. I like just having pretty things around me. All right, we are at minute 46 and 45 seconds. So I'm only gonna be here for another 15 minutes, I think, because that's long enough for you to hear me talk forever. And I'm starting to go a little hoarse because I haven't stopped talking, to be honest. And I feel like I haven't actually gotten any packing done because I'm just more interested in talking to you guys. So, and I spilled on myself. Great. Lovely. Kind of want to like end this with a dance party. I don't know. I feel like the Grinch. This is how I naturally stand a lot of the time, and it's not cute. Iced coffee or hot coffee? Usually I'm an iced coffee fan because of reflux, and I'm an old woman. But today it's hot coffee. That's become room temperature, so it's in between hot coffee and iced coffee today. But the way I take my coffee, because this is so interesting, is I take it with almond milk and 2 Truvias. Hashtag not sponsored, but you can sponsor me if you'd like to. And the almond milk that I'm using today has like a splash of honey in it. Not mad at it. And I usually put, I think the brand of coffee I'm drinking today is like from Wegmans, like just from the grocery store. But I usually put some cinnamon in it as well. I do the same. Hey Bree, you do the same. You do the same with almond milk or Truvia? Or cinnamon? Both. Yes. Yeah, I just found that like cream kind of hurts my stomach. I can eat all the cheese I want. I wish I was more allergic to cheese, but life is so good with cheese. So I eat all the cheese I want, but milk always upsets my stomach, so I go with that. These are my 2 big ass things of contacts. This is like 6 months worth. No, this has got to be more than, I think this is 8 months worth, to be honest. I always just carry, I'm terrified that I'm going to like run out and then not be able to see on stage. So I use AccuView Moist 1-A-Days because eye infections. And oh, and I just got these new glasses. I got them from Zenny. I'm so in love with them. They're so cute. I wasn't sure if I liked them yesterday. They're actually much cuter when I have makeup on, which is ironic because I barely wear makeup when I wear glasses. But I got these, and I got my first prescription pair of sunglasses. Adulting. Can we just? These actually might not go in here. These might go in my big suitcases because they're so big. But I don't trust mailing things down. Oh, speaking of mailing things, so that's another thing I usually do. And it'll probably be more clothes than anything. I'm going to probably send a box of stuff down to Florida because our studios are in Fort Lauderdale. And so I'm going to send a box of items down there. Do one and one. Yes. Coffee? Do one and one? All right. Yeah, I don't know. What was he saying? Oh, yeah, I'm going to send a box of stuff down to Florida because that makes life a little easier, and it's cheaper than going over your bag limit, which I usually always am just there or a little bit over, and I don't always get someone who's in a good mood at the airport, so sometimes I'm able to get away with it because I put on like a cute little smile and privilege. So in case that's not my lot in life this time, I'm going to mail stuff down. Probably good to say that I'm not going to bring a lot of toiletries down with me because since I will be in, did I say this? I'm in rehearsals for a month before I actually get on the ship. So on Wednesday we'll fly down to Florida to start rehearsals, and there's CVS, there's Target, there's everything around there for me to get toiletries. So I'm not going to really bring full size of anything unless it's like this much left. Not for, it's more for weight. So like I've already put my shampoo and conditioner into these bad boys. Because I can just get a full thing of shampoo and conditioner because they won't need to weigh my bag. I'm assuming we're not, I hope not. I'm assuming we're not flying from Fort Lauderdale to Tampa. I'm assuming we're gonna drive. But usually, what did I say, guys? We make plans and God laughs. So, so hopefully I'm right there. The only full-size item I think I'm probably going to bring is this. This is my tried and true, I made it just look like I have lice there. Tried and true root energizer. It's a mousse. It's a sprayable mousse. But it's by Unite Spray. I get it at my hairstylist, and I love this so freaking much. So I will bring that because it's expensive, and I also don't want to buy a new one when I'm there because I just got it, and it lasts for months for me. I'm so out of breath. All right, and the next, crap, I feel like I haven't really done anything. Is this, I'm sorry if this is just a whole bunch of rambling and not much else. Okay, I'll stick with tech. So I wanted to be done with this after an hour. How long is your contract this summer? Bree asked how long is my contract. My contract is still, it's another 6 months, 7 months. We get on the ship right before Thanksgiving on like November 17th. And then I'll be back, as of right now, unless they extend it for whatever reason. Usually I have to leave about 2 weeks on the end of your contract. As of right now, my end date is May 30th. So what is that? It's like 7.5 months. Actually feels pretty long. And then I'll be doing a month of rehearsals. So, wow, that feels long. November, December, January to March? No, February to March to April to May to June. No, May. 6. I don't know. It's usually about 6 to 7 months for a full contract. Yeah. So, and then a month of rehearsals in the beginning. That's not that bad. Considering this time I'm only going to be working on 3 shows, 3 main shows, and then a smaller one that like everybody always knows, unless you're brand new to the company. The Welcome Aboard show is only 14 minutes, and almost everybody knows it already because it's the same choreography for everywhere. And then we're doing Epic Rock again, 80s pop to the max, which I've done those 2 on my last contract. And then, so it's going to be very, very similar, probably different style of whoever's teaching me. And then, and I might have a different track. Fingers crossed I have the same tracks that I had before, or pretty much the same. And then Amor Cubano, which is a big Cuban show, which I'm actually really excited about and terrified about. It's a Cuban show, and it's all about basically two singers, and then everybody else is dancing, and it's just supposed to be really, really fun, really great. It's got Gloria Esteban music, Celia Cruz, Antonio, oh no, Mark Anthony. I was gonna say Antonio Banderas because he sang a song that's in there, that's in a movie. Oh, I've seen it. You've seen Amor Cubano? Oh! That's gonna be me next contract. Slightly terrified. But also really excited. Oh, that's so cool that you've seen that. Yeah, but Epic Rock is my favorite, but who knows? Maybe Amor will take the forefront of that. Who knows? I was on the horizon over the summer. Ooh, girl, you saw some of my friends. My friend Ashley is a dancer on the horizon. I think they just finished up their contract. Do I know anybody else? Don't really like know anyone else, but you know, people that are on the ship. I was in rehearsals at the same time that they were, so we got to see all the previews of the shows that they do there. So this one's going to be slightly different because the Horizon actually has 12 people in the cast, and most of the ships only have 8. So we'll be working with 4 less dancers. So it will kind of be even more encompassing because less people are doing more work. So it's going to be a lot, but it's really exciting because it's a good show. Really, really good show. Okay. So I'm bringing a couple of hard drives. This one is brand new because I got a new computer, so it has like all my new stuff on it. This is G Drive Mobile. Love it. I think there was a show called Celestial Strings. Yes, Celestial Strings is a brand new show that they developed while I was in the studios. Amor is slightly older, not like by maybe a year or so. And then there's Spellbound, which is another brand new show too. So, and there's a new ship coming out that's going to have pretty much the same shows as well. But I'm not going to tell you the company I work for. You can figure it out. Look up Celestial Strings. All right. I don't think this works anymore. You know, just looking up those casual wires. So many wires. Just trying to find... Actually, this might be the only one. I have so many... I don't know if anybody else is like this. I have so many wires that just can go with so many things. I haven't made any progress, guys. This is great. This is great. I'm going to be bringing this because I like to color, even though I barely colored anything. But this one I'm super proud of. My friend Ingrid gave me the colors to use for it. This is Lost Ocean Gate. Got this for me for Christmas last year by Joanna Bassford. This is just a nice stress relief on a ship. Bring in that. With some colored pencils. This is my saving grace. This is my reusable ice pack. This is even better than the one I was showing you guys before. Because this is better. I like using this heat up and then using this to ice because the ice stays so cold for so long. I've had this for years. I had this when I went on tour. When I did Enchantment Theater Company tours right out of college. So, I love this. Love it. Another thing I always bring is my muscle roller. I like to pack this in my carry-ons. Journals, because lists and journals, it's my thing. I wanted to try to journal more this contract. I'm like setting up so many goals for myself this contract, and it's probably not going to happen. let's admit. Let's see. I should put this in my carry-on. These are my current, I'm probably going to change them very soon. These are my current business cards by moo.com. If you're looking to make business cards, moo.com is amazing. I am all over the frickin' place. Speaker. This is great to have on a contract so you can watch movies in your room, listen to music in your room. Earbuds. Hiccups. Fidget spinner. I actually use these on planes to help calm me down when I'm flying, so I'll be bringing that. Alright guys, this has just become me rambling, so I think I'm going to head out soon. This is also, if you're work on constantly taking flights, get you one of these. These are to measure the weight of your bag. These are amazing. Amazon. Okay guys, sorry this is a bit scatterbrained because my brain is a scattered mess right now and I have to go and stick to my lists and stick to everything else because that's the only way I will get fully packed. Tune in tomorrow. I think I'm going to do this again, but I'm going to try to be a little bit more organized. Don't worry, Jessica, I think I'm going to do this again tomorrow, maybe around the same time. And I think tomorrow is going to be, hey Krista! I think tomorrow I am going to be doing the clothes. As long as all this is done, like I said. Dang, I'm gonna be at work. Don't worry, because this will be up on my channel so you can watch it afterwards. And if you have any questions, leave them down. I will always answer your questions or your comments because I love talking to you and I love learning about you and I love answering any questions that people might have about this lifestyle that I live that's so strange. So yeah, oh my gosh, this was so fun. I'm so happy I did this. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. So yeah, so here's kind of what I have going so far. So it's a hot mess, as you can see, like my life. So I'm gonna try to get this more organized. Go over to my Instagram, and I'm sure I'll be posting in the stories how this packing process is going. Tomorrow I'm going to attempt to do this again tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to be showing you the clothes that I pack, and I'll also show you makeup. I think tomorrow, or maybe I'll do makeup today. Makeup would be good to do today. Oh, I should have showed you my makeup. That's a bummer because I'm not going to get it done if I keep going live. Yeah, maybe I'll show you my makeup tomorrow. If not, I will show you. I'll show you what I'll get it all organized tomorrow and I'll show you. That's what I'll do. I'll get it all organized tomorrow and I'll show you guys what I bring for makeup on the ship. And then a lot of times I buy most of it when I get to wherever I'm going. But yeah, so, okay, so I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be bringing out so much more, I'm going to be bringing out so much more content for you, for the forever theater kids inside of us all who just love boasting and singing and dancing up a storm, trying to be triple threats as much as we can. My content right now is going to be very much surrounded by cruise ship work because that is my life right now, but it's still very, very much centered around being a theater kid and loving life as a theater loving individual. So I hope you guys will tune in tomorrow at noon. I'm going to do this again, like I said, and thanks for coming by and thanks for being with me. You guys are great. I love you, and I'll see you guys next time. And let's see if I can get out of this properly and still save it. Okay, bye. And those with Krista, I love you so much. Bye, guys. Peace, love. Subscribe wherever it is. Bye. Now is that awkward time when it looks like I'm done, but I'm not. I don't know how to get out. Mute microphone. Share. Okay, maybe I'll share it. Bye.